regular price while supplies last, under $10. Now search Doorbusters now on hsn.com and join us at the top of the next hour and every hour today for more great HSN Doorbuster deals.
All right, everybody, thank you so much. For more of our Doorbusters, head over to our website. Look at all of the different categories and all the cool products. So if you're looking to shop and save, especially if you've got some extra Christmas money, well, I like that Steve Madden handbag over there. There's some really terrific deals there for you. 466-342 is the item number. Happy New Year to you, everyone. My name is Marlo, and we are going to offer to you at the start of this hour a product that I actually have at home. I actually own this origami 4-drawer kitchen cart with the wood shelf. I purchased it last year when I decided that my home office needed a little bit of a makeover. I needed a place to put my new printer and to store all of my reams of paper and to hide all of my junk mail that I, need a place to store away until I can get to it. But we're calling it a kitchen cart. You can use this in virtually any room you'd love. It is a customer pick. I always encourage you to go onto our website and read the reviews. If you own it and love it as much as I do, I'd love to chat with you. Today we get to offer it to you on sale. Our regular price is $129.95, but it's under $100 with free shipping. And we also have this available for you on FlexPay. I'd like for you to meet my special guest expert, Tracy Rosa. Tracy is one of the origami experts, and I want to start off by saying Happy New Year to you. How you feeling?
I feel great. How about you?
I'm a little under the weather, but I'm so happy that it's a new year.
I know, that's right. Started off right.
And what better way to do that than with organizing and picking up the clutter. So this is something that our customers know this brand, the Origami brand. But if you're new, why don't you talk to us a little bit about why this is a favorite brand when it comes to home organization and storage?
Absolutely. Very, very simple. Very easy, zero assembly, and quality, quality, quality.
Yes.
It doesn't get any better than that. So if you have been putting together toys, furniture, all of those amazing gifts you got for Christmas, if you've been spending your days putting those together, this is the answer for you. So if you want to get organized, which is one of the top New Year's resolutions, is to get organized, this is the answer. So Marlo, it comes like this, flat pack like this. All you have to do is pop this open. You put the top on. Again, all of this is 100% assembled, falls right into place, and then check out these Mac Daddy drawers right here. These are so deep, so thick, so sturdy, powder-coated steel. They nest in nicely, so it's not a storage nightmare, but I wanted to have it up like this so you can see the amount of capacity that these hold. This is the game changer. This is what makes it so much different than anything else out there on the market. Here are some other cool things, little things. They're all the same size. So it's not a guessing game as to which shelf goes into which slide. There are no wheels, there are no tracks, so you don't have to worry about if you're gonna get off track, because if you've done there, you've had a system like this and the wheel gets lost and it gets off track, and then that's a pain. But let's take a little bit closer look at how sturdy these are. Each one 6 inches deep. That's a lot. 14 inches wide. You can hold up to 15 pounds worth of weight in each one of these racks. I love the fact that it's that mesh powder-coated steel, so there's never a question of what's in the drawer, whether it's your junk drawer, whether it's your vegetable drawer, whether it's your office, never a question. You can see right through there. And if you are using it fruits and vegetables, if you are using it for lotions and potions, you can just hose this down because it can stand the test of time. It's that powder-coated steel.
No, the points that you make, I think, are all wonderful. I mean, the fact that you can see, you don't even realize how much you'll value that. You know what I mean?
Right.
You have no idea how much you'll appreciate it. And the idea that they are so generous in space. So we have 2 different choices for you, and I want to point those out to you because it looks like we have very few available. We've sold over 3,000. We only have 1,000 remaining. I like that because it tells me a lot of you are saying, you know what? At the start of the year, I'm not messing around. around. I'm going to start off. I'm going to declutter, organize, and I love the idea of being able to have these delivered. So to my right, the one that we're showing you now, that's a silver choice. That's the one I actually have in my home office. And then you have one of the more popular designs, which is this beautiful, I'll turn it around so that you can see it. It's gorgeous. It's what we're calling our dark bronze. And they're both really great. One just has a darker wood, and if I put it next to the silver, you'll see that the wood finish on the top is lighter. So you might have a personal preference. At this price, and with the free shipping, and with the FlexPay, might I encourage you to buy more than one, because you will find that you are going to appreciate having them in more than one room. Tracy has outfitted this one, and I'd love to talk to you about it.
Yeah.
For the kitchen area.
Oh.
Now, I use the exact same one in my office. Do you understand the point here?
Yes.
So this is not uncommon that for your microwave, for an oven, for a coffee maker, the wonderful stand mixers that are great, but you know what? They're large, and this might be a great place to store it.
And they take up a lot of real estate on our countertops. So I want you to think of what's on your countertop right now. Do you have the microwave? Do you have your pressure cooker? Do you have a toaster oven, a coffee maker?
Sure.
This is fantastic for a coffee station. You can put your coffee maker up here. You can put all your coffee pods. You can put all of your coffee mugs. You can put everything you need on this, and it's on wheels, so it moves. But it's about the capacity. It's about the storage. It's about the fact that I can have a full set of pots and pans.
That's great.
6 of, now listen, I'm just bragging and showing off a little bit. It would be impressive if I just showed you, 6 pots and pans right here. But I threw a toaster in there just to show you how much capacity that you get with these. Notice that it doesn't matter how much I have in here. Slides easy in and out. No question of what's in here, because I can see this is my Debbie Green boxes, my Tupperware. I can see my pots and pans. I can see my utensils. But each one, 15 pounds worth of weight, slides nice and easy.
Nice big handles, by the way, and no handle to or knob to break off.
Right.
Those handles, I mean, even if you have larger hands, it's very roomy. We are busy on our phone lines at this price with the free shipping. I'm telling you, buy more than one. I think that I think that you'll appreciate it. I purchased mine last year, and I think you guys might be getting a better value than me, because the shipping and handling is $16.95, and we don't offer the shipping and handling with free shipping all the time.
Right.
So this is the perfect time. I call it the sweet spot. When it's on sale and when you have the free shipping and handling, and then the FlexPay. If anybody gambles, the trifecta of it all. It doesn't get much better. But you were pointing out the capacity of
the capacity. And listen, today is the first day of the new year. One of the top resolutions is to get organized and to get healthy. If this is your juice station, if you are, wanting those fresh fruits, fresh vegetables, if you're going to the farmer's market and you're bringing those home, and what have you done in the past? You may have a fruit bowl. You may have, some place to store them in your refrigerator. You put them in here. This is all aerated, so it's going to last longer. Your fruits and vegetables, it'll circulate that air. No more nasty fruit flies. No more, well, I mean, you obviously need to not have it for a long time, but you can see the amount of bread that we can put in here. You've got a big loaf. I've got 3 things of hot dog rolls, hamburger buns. Down here, you can just see the amount of capacity with the paper towels, with the freezer bags. But again, here's a 10-pound bag of potatoes. You can see it's full. Do you see that I can still easily move this in and out? Here.
Wow.
There's still enough room for a lot more stuff.
And look at this. You have this virtually, I don't know how well you can see it, but Tracy pulled this virtually almost out. Notice how sturdy it is.
Yep.
Any other, unit, this whole drawer, because of the weight, would just fall out.
Right.
So it's durable, it's strong. I'm telling you, I met with Tracy earlier, and I was saying to her how much I love it. And I am not surprised that, I mean, if you look at the gold stars there, you're looking at just virtually almost perfection. Which is tough. We're all opinionated. We're all a critic. We all have, see the world through a different set of lenses. And the fact that you guys feel the exact same way about this product says a lot. It's really incredible. Don't even hesitate. Don't blink an eye. If this is something that you know that you could use in any room, do it. Do it today. The white, unfortunately, that you're seeing there has sold out, but we still have that great classic and beautiful dark bronze, or we also have the silver, which I think is, if you're loving the white, the silver might be a nice choice for you because it's very light and modern. And it says kitchen cart. Every time I see that, I frown a little bit because I'm thinking, no, this should be called the everything and anything cart. You use this I don't even have one in my kitchen, but you can use it in your kitchen, in your office, the baby's room, the kids' room. I mean, think about, we're off the heels of Christmas. Did your kids get all sorts of like the men and all the movie? And there you go.
You read my mind. You read my mind right here.
It's like, what do you do with all of those things, right?
Exactly. Listen, I know that my kids were spoiled rotten over the holidays. I know you probably spoiled your grandkids rotten, your kids, whatever. But if you, my friends, have ever stepped on one of these, this makes the entire purchase worth it. If it's gotten sucked up in a vacuum, if the dog has ever eaten one of these, everything has small parts, whether you're a crafter, a scrapbooker, if you have these toys, everything needs a space. But look please note, nothing is falling in between here. Nothing is going in between this mesh. I know exactly where everything is. This is fantastic if your grandkids come to visit a few times a year, but you want to have the coloring books and the crayons and the toys and all that. You can keep this in a closet and just have everything organized. This is great for the playroom. This is great for the craft room. Yesterday, I had a wonderful lady call, say she's going to put her sewing machine on top of here.
I like that.
And then you can keep all of your supplies right here. If you have a Cricut, it's fantastic for this.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, you can put everything in these 4 drawers.
It's funny because this is how I have my setup at home. I have my printer that I purchased here at HSN right on top, and it's ideal because, I have my desk kind of in front of it, and it's at that same level where I can just, turn around and grab if I'm faxing something. It's awesome in a home office. Yeah. That's why I suggested think about the areas where you could use it. I know for me, I could actually use one in my kitchen. Right. I'm not moving anytime soon, and my pantry is pretty filled, so for all those items or additional items that you want for your pantry area, it would be great there. I even like it for your laundry room, all of the detergents for your laundry room, the extra towels and, those sorts of things. I mean, it's smart. It's well built. The quality is exceptional. I think that's important to all of us. Right. And the fact that it is fully assembled, it's just like the heavens open up, right? Because after the holidays and all the travel and all the stress, the last thing we want to do is work any harder. We're looking for products that make our lives easier.
Absolutely. I love this for the bathroom, and I'll tell you why. Because a lot of times when you have these drawers right here, and all you have to do is marry these little holes right here to the top. But you have these drawers. They're the powder-coated steel. They are very, very deep. I can put my curling iron in here, my blow dryer, my straightener, my lotions, my potions, my makeup.
How many eyeshadows do you have?
Gosh.
How many?
My husband's here.
How many lipsticks do you? Most girls could probably fill one basket just with the lipsticks and the mascaras and the blushes that we buy, right?
Exactly. And this is that powder-coated steel because you put particle board in there, it's not going to last because of the steam and the heat or anything. This is going to last. It's because of this quality of origami. These drawers are super thick, super heavy. They nest. All of them nest perfectly like that. So if you need to fold this down and store it, it's not a storage nightmare. But I'm stacking them like this because this is what separates us from all the other storage units in the market.
I want to chime in there, Tracy, for a moment, because with almost 5 minutes remaining on the clock, our producer, who is the beautiful Catherine, has updated us, and the dark browns is the #1 most popular choice, and there are only 300 remaining, so it will also sell out.
Wow.
So if you are sitting on the fence and you have not yet secured it, don't wait any longer. Remember when I talked about that trifecta? On sale, free shipping and handling, and FlexPay. This is worth the $20. I'm not telling you what I heard. I'm telling you what I know because I own it. I personally own it, and I have it at home. And I can't imagine life without it now that I own it. And so I'm recommending it to you. I think you will love it. It's no wonder 3,400 people have already ordered this, and we are down to the final quantities. It's a smart solution. The one thing that's a great equalizer is that we all have stuff, right?
Isn't that the truth?
pots, pans, hair
Isn't that
rollers,
the truth?
lipsticks, Legos, glue,
Right.
paper. I mean, come on, where do we put it? Where do we store it? And is that a solution that's practical and easy and manageable and affordable? Today it is with this.
Right, and I love the different suggestions we get from you at home. A lot of people use this in the garage because they have those hanging cabinets in there. You can line 3 or 4 of these up, and now you've got a place for all your tools. You've got a place for screws, the small parts, the big parts, light bulbs, batteries, gardening tools, whatever you need. Now you've got that storage solution. Just line it up like this. But again, I want to go back to the quality, because the fact that you're getting this powder-coated steel, this wood top. Look at the inside. I always say to people, when you're buying furniture, check out the inside, because this is just as beautiful on the inside as it is on the outside. If Origami was going to skimp, if they were going to make, make some cheap parts or save money someplace, it would be where your eye can't see. Your eye's not going to see this, but you see it's just as beautiful.
No, it's great.
So you're getting that quality, but you're getting that convenience. It's the new year. We want to be organized, absolutely, but we don't want the work that comes with it. So we're taking all of the work out of the front end of it, and all you have to worry about is just giving a place a home.
No,
your stuff a home.
No, absolutely. There are so many great stores that are out there. Some of the stores that are easier to get to, a lot of their solutions are plastic, right? There are some other stores that are more high-end, but they can be very expensive and pricey to shop at some of those stores. So when you look at Origami, and especially if you have a chance to go to our website, as I've suggested, you're going to be surprised. Virtually, I would say over 90% of the entire assortment of Origami products are all customer picks. Yeah. That says a lot, because you know how picky we all are. We are all very choosy and picky. This is a customer pick. So make a choice. Will it be the silver for you, or will it be the bronze? Or will you buy more than one, so that you start this year off organized, not losing any of those important pieces. You lose one and forget it.
Or stepping on one.
Or stepping on one. For your home office, for your larger appliances for your kitchen, for that bachelor or bachelorette that has that studio apartment, and maybe they don't have a full-size kitchen. Some of those studio apartments have like one cabinet, and it's very small. I love that you've added all of the kitchen appliances. So if there is a studio apartment that doesn't have even a full-size kitchen, maybe there's a little kitchenette or a dorm room. There's your microwave. Here are all of your, storage solutions. These are, your extra pots and pans, all of your utensils. And then down here, believe it or not, your toaster and all of the fry pans anybody could dream of.
Exactly. And I want you to know that you can put close to, 20 cans in each one of these as well. So if you're using this as a pantry, you can do that. You can put everything that you need in here, but it slides with ease. I'm so glad that you said dorm room right now, because we send our kids to school with this furniture, but it hardly ever comes home. It hardly, makes it the trip back. But now you can put this in the back of your car and bring it home with you, because it's a nice investment in a quality piece of furniture. And again, you've got the beautiful bronze with this kind of a darker tone to the wood here, and then you've got the silver with the nice oak. And here's the other thing. If you have more Origami items, the colors will match those. So if you have the silver, this is good, like the silver kitchen cart, this will match this. If you have the bronze, it'll match that as well. So we try and make it so it complements everything. But I know it's not just for the kitchen, it's literally for every single room in your house.
Now, and look at how we can even lean on these.
Oh, yeah, super.
That tells you how stable and how
the wheels
well
lock,
yeah,
if you wanted to as well.
Tracy, Happy New Year.
My pleasure.
All right, bronze is sold out. Yeah, bronze is sold out. And I want you to say hello to your beautiful family that's
my family's here. I couldn't start the year off without them. Love you guys. Happy New Year.
All right, everybody, we're going to move on. You have a Happy New Year. I'll see you really soon. Thank you so much for your orders.
My pleasure.
By the way, you can still order the Origami cart. All you have to do is continue in the ordering process. We, in fact, are going to head over and just say a quick hello to Miss Kelly Dietrich. Hi, Kelly.
Hi, Marlo.
Kelly happens to be one of our kitchen experts, and Kelly is bringing to us one of my favorite brands. So when we talk about modern, and we talk about solution-driven, Dash is one of those companies that not only they're solution driven. They make products that are more modern, that are well built, but they also make them very stylish. This is our customer pick in our Chef Series and our Power Blender with speed control. And because today is January 1st, and I want to say Happy New Year to not only my guest, Kelly.
Happy New Year to you.
Thank you. I want to say Happy New Year to all of you as well. If you have started the new year and you have committed to eating more fresh vegetables, more fresh fruit, or eating healthy, I am telling you, do yourself a favor and get this product, and you'll see why in a matter of moments. Let me set you up for this, okay? This particular blender is so powerful that we've sold this on many occasions for $379. And as we demonstrate it for you, you'll see why. Today, our price is $200 off. You actually save more money than you're spending.
Yes.
It's $179.95, but it's on 5 payments of $35.99. The only thing that you need to know is that my notes read that the FlexPay expires tonight. So it's a one-day only. It's a one-day only chance on this. Free shipping and the 5 FlexPays. I want to get into the full demonstration.
Yes.
There are so many beautiful colors to choose from, but first let's demonstrate it for you, and then you'll see, wow.
Yeah.
This thing is crazy good.
Well, there's blenders and then there's professional blenders.
Yes.
And this is the #1 appliance that you can buy for yourself to get healthy, and I'll explain why. This is 1,400 watts of power. The V blender, the B blender, the other brand that costs $600, $700 that you might have on your Christmas list, maybe you didn't get it, it costs too much, you just can't justify it. This has more horsepower than that. This outperforms those blenders. You don't have to spend that kind of money. You're also getting like a 3-year warranty on this, so Dash stands hard behind their products. But 1,400 watts of power is 2¼ horsepower. Let's just showcase it, as Marlo said. So I always like to grab one piece of ice and show you. This is the kind of ice that comes out of the consumer freezer, the kind that you and I have, we're the consumers. This is not fluffy TV ice that's easy to break up. This is the kind of ice that burns out motors on your $50 and $60 blenders. If you've ever thrown a $50, $60, $70 blender away and purchased a new one, go ahead and invest today. You will not be purchasing a new one. I love that Dash gives us this digital display. This one says smoothie. This one says frozen. You can go all the way up to 10. It also has a soup button, so there has those 3 presets. I'm gonna go ahead and select frozen. You're gonna hear this pulsating on its own. Now, the other blender, you have to pulsate for it. The $600 one, you have to pulse.
Yes.
But don't blink, okay? Because after I hit that button, your ice is completely emulsified. This knows exactly how long your frozen drink needs. It's pre-programmed on the inside of the machine. So you can see this is hands-free. Marlo and I are not touching this machine any longer, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and stop it. I know that it's finished.
That's
but
ridiculous,
it goes
guys.
after 30 seconds.
Did you see that?
That's amazing.
I mean, there are no words.
Look at how smooth this is. It's almost as if it's creamy, like you've added dairy or something. And all this is ice, mango, tequila, and we did sweeten it with some agave. But this is what a frozen drink looks like. This is the reason you pay $20 at a bar, because they have a special blender that blends the ice to this consistency. Now with Dash, you have a special blender that blends the ice to the perfect consistency. That's what 1,400 watts of power will do for you. That's why you invest in a professional grade blender. Okay, 2¼ horsepower. That's more horsepower than the $600 blender that you may have been looking at online, or that maybe you wanted for the holiday season. That is what this blender is going to do for you.
The texture is so smooth, and remember what Kelly started off with. Those were those big chunks of ice that you get out of your freezer. And did you notice how quickly that happened? It's almost, hard to believe that it can take those big chunks of ice and within seconds create that velvety, smooth, almost like applesauce feel to it without any chunks at all. And that's why this is so remarkable, and why I'm excited for those of you who can buy it today. But you do need to buy it today, because all bets are off after midnight. The only caveat with this, and we'll talk about this in a little bit, because of the powerful motor, it is going to sound a little bit louder than your traditional motor. But I can forgive it for even that, because of what it will do.
It's true.
Now, yes, you know that it can make your smoothies. Yes, you know it could probably make your favorite cocktails. But did you know that it can also make hot soup or hot
Talk
foods.
about unprocessing your food. Today is page 1 in the next 365, days of this year. If you're writing a new book, if you're doing the healthy thing, you can now do soup with just vegetables. None of these were even roasted in advance.
Wow.
This is broth. We added our spices and seasonings with just a little salt and pepper, tomato, a whole celery stalk, a whole broccoli, and you can see behind there's some carrot and some squash. You could put kale, you could sweeten it with an apple, whatever you want to do. I'm going to start that one at the same time that I start our beautiful fondue. Inside the fondue, all I have is cream and some chocolate chip chunks. So if you want to go from healthy to dessert, you can do that. You're controlling the ingredients. Now, right down front, it says soup. So I'm going to go ahead and switch it over to soup. And now it knows exactly how long your soup needs, okay? Which is pretty amazing. You don't have to do any kind of timing on this machine. All you have to do is press a button. It's gonna start off light and slow, and then it's gonna keep going until you have soup that is cooked to 180 degrees. It's going to actually cook your soup for you. The same with the fondue. It's gonna start out slow. We're gonna go down to our soup button, and then it's going to cook your fondue to 180 degrees without you having to babysit. So let's let those go. We'll let them go for just a few minutes.
As those go, I think this is a perfect time for me to at least point out the choices in colors.
Sure.
Because we haven't done that yet. Up front and center is that beautiful red. Now, you'll notice that these blenders stand a lot taller than the average blenders, and I'll give you the exact height. So for some of you, it may not fit right underneath the countertop, but believe me, again, you'll forgive it for that feature.
I always just do it with the carafe off.
Yeah,
it looks beautiful.
Absolutely. So you've got your choice. And red, we also have this, I love this one, which is kind of like,
gray, gunmetal
like a
gray.
smoky gunmetal gray. We have it in black, and then we also have it in blue. So we've got all the choices. It comes with a great book. So I want to show you that. Not only, a book with, great recipes with drinks, but with dips and a variety of other foods, like how to make your own homemade peanut butter and almond butter and that sort of thing. But we also have an additional book that I know you'll be interested in called The Ultimate Blender Cookbook. And this is an amazing book that you probably want to pick up. I'm actually going to buy this today.
I like that book a lot. The recipes that come included are great, but that's a good book as well.
So you'll see this. We're providing you with that item number at the bottom of your television screen. What are you making here?
Well, this is a green smoothie, and you probably saw before I even hit start, there's no liquid added. So most blenders, you have to add like orange juice or coconut milk or ice, something to get the blender sort of, wet so that it has the power to keep going. With Dash, you don't have to, what I call, water down your smoothie. This is why I say this will be the healthiest purchase that you make for your new year, for the weight loss challenge, for your goal of getting healthy. Because you now don't need to go out and invest in a new in a smoothie every time you go to that smoothie place. You're gonna get the most creamy, beautiful, aerated smoothie with only using fruits and vegetables. I did not add orange juice. I did not add coconut milk or coconut water. I did not have to add any liquid. It took solid fruits and vegetables and turned them into liquid without the addition of a liquid. That is the type of power we are talking about with Dash. It is completely emulsified. I don't know if you can see that color. That color means we have not lost any nutrition. You are getting the fiber. You are getting all the antioxidants of the fruit and the vegetables that we put inside here. This may be the healthiest drink that you have throughout your day. And if you just try and replace coffee or soda with a smoothie, I promise you, because you're bursting into those plant cell walls, and when you ingest it in the liquefied form, it immediately gives you energy. There's something about a green smoothie that jumpstarts your morning better than any artificial caffeinated beverage can.
Well, without a doubt. And I think most of us are guilty of not taking in the recommended amount of fruits and vegetables. And here's a great way for you, just with your morning drink, to be able to get all of those vitamins and nutrients. And I love the point that you made. Many of us are just exhausted and tired, and we're looking for a way to be able to get that extra get up and go. Get it from all of those vitamin-dense and those nutrients from those fresh fruits and vegetables. And with this, it makes it easy. This carafe is a BPA-free carafe. It also holds a lot more than most blenders. The capacity is actually 67 ounces. So it holds 8.5 cups. What you're seeing Kelly do right now is she's actually making homemade peanut butter. Have you ever done that before? Well, I would tell you, don't try it with the blender you have at home. You'll end up burning it out. But with Dash, because of a powerful blender, you're gonna be able to make your own peanut butter, almond butter,
Without adding oil. This is what's so crazy. There are actual peanut butter makers on the market that are not as high power as this.
I know.
I didn't have to add any extra oil. This blender is powerful
It
enough
smells so
to
good.
extract the natural oil from the peanut butter or the almonds or the cashews or the macadamia nuts, whatever kind of nut you put inside here. It is strong enough to extract and create peanut butter. And you saw that was about 30 seconds to peanut butter that has one ingredient, Marlo, peanuts. You know, we're so used to seeing 50 ingredients on the back of our peanut butter
salt,
jars.
all the sugar.
Tons of sodium, tons of sugar. Sometimes it has preservatives and chemicals to keep it shelf stable. Now you're making peanut butter with just purchasing peanuts.
Yeah, you have to do this.
It's great.
The one thing we all know is your health is your wealth.
It's true.
Don't follow the dollar, follow the health. Trust me, you want to be healthy. Look, those gold stars at the very top matter, and here's why they matter. Without a doubt, this is an investment. It's $179.95. That's an investment purchase. But there is no cost for great health if you really think about it. You can't put a price on it. And the fact that this is a customer pick. If you're interested, if you're at all skeptical, please read the comments in the review. I think they'll make a big difference in you making a decision. The fact that this traditionally sells for almost $400 and we're saving you $200, I think it's remarkable. That is a one-day only price, so you can only buy it today. The free shipping and handling is another big bonus, and the 5 flexible payments of $35.99. I mentioned to you that they are a little louder than probably most blenders, so I want to acknowledge that and tell you that up front. But it is simply because of this an extraordinary, powerful blender and the motor, and you have to look at what it does. Now, this is fresh soup.
This is
hot
made with raw
soup.
organic vegetables. Imagine not having the sodium in the can of vegetable soup that you're used to buying.
Without a pot, without a stove.
180 degrees that cooks it too.
Absolutely.
It's crazy.
So we made something savory,
Yes.
but you can equally make something very sweet, like a fondue.
But the thing is, fondue, you know, yeah, it's chocolate, but now you're not buying the pre-mixed baggies and all that stuff. You know what's going on in the inside. This is why Dash's motto is unprocess your food. So from doing the most beautiful organic soup to the most beautiful decadent dessert and creating your own chocolate-dipped strawberries,
Oh my
your
gosh,
own
that looks so
chocolate-dipped
good.
pretzels, you know, to sell at, you know, your local farmer's market or whatever it is, or just have for yourself. Look at how beautiful you can do food when you have the right tools. 1,400 watts of power, 2.25 horsepower. That's more horsepower than the professional $600-700 blenders. That's more horsepower than most chefs have behind the kitchen in the back of the restaurant, okay? This is the type of experience that, you know, chefs have in the back of the restaurant. This is the type of machine that they use. Dash just decided to make it pretty so it can go in the front of your kitchen, the consumer home, but we've given you the power that chefs are used to having.
And the capacity as well.
Yeah,
so I've mentioned just some of the features. This is BPA free. You've got all the measurements. It holds 8.5 quarter cups. It's made of Triton, so you can't hurt it. I mean, it has all of the high-end components that if most of us, if you're an expert in the kitchen and you were to custom design your own blender, it would incorporate the features here. With 3 minutes remaining on the clock, if you'd like to buy it, give us a call. It's a one-day only investment, and you're looking at over $1 a day. What do you pay for those smoothies? What do you pay for that cup of coffee? I know when I go buy that cup of gourmet coffee, and I don't even buy the largest size, it's $4.
Yeah. Oh,
when I go
easily.
buy a smoothie, smoothies can run you anywhere from $5 to $7 by the time you add the protein and all the little energy.
Yeah, and
you know,
it's $8 later, you're like, for
exactly,
a smoothie,
because
my
you want to
friends?
add all the
Yeah.
extra little things that they kind of upsell you on.
So this is a beautiful sorbet that we did with 2 ingredients. It was skim milk and frozen strawberries.
How incredible.
And I want you to take the strawberries right out of the freezer. Don't thaw them out a single bit because you want that frozen consistency. We're popping it into our beautiful chocolate bowl there. But you can make this with pineapple, with frozen banana, with frozen berries, anything that you have frozen. And now you're having a sweet dessert in the evenings rather than ingesting the sugar from, like, say, ice cream or a piece of pie.
Sure.
Now you can have and satisfy your sweet tooth with just using a sorbet and skim milk or coconut milk, whatever sort of creamy, like, low fat that you want to do. Maybe it's almond milk or soy milk, and a bag of frozen fruit. And now you're serving dessert that you could eat the whole jar and not feel guilty about doing.
Absolutely. So for those of you who said, you know what, starting the new year, January 1, I'm going to hit the ground running.
Yep.
I'm going to unprocess my foods. It's not about depriving yourself of anything. You just have to leave a lot of the things that have the preservatives, a lot of the sugar, but you can still have wonderful things like sorbet. Or you can make your very own rice flour.
Yeah, gluten-free flour.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people cannot tolerate gluten, or they're going gluten-free for whatever reason, whether it's health reasons or whatever you're doing gluten-free for. My brother just can't tolerate gluten, period. It makes him very sick. And so every time we go out to dinner, he can't really eat the fried foods because he can't tolerate the batter because it doesn't have gluten-free flour. Now, instead of paying $10 at the holistic grocery store for gluten-free flour, you can buy a $1 bag of white rice and turn it into gluten-free flour with the power of 2 1/4 horsepower. This is what we're talking about. You would never be able to do this with another food processor.
No, absolutely not. I want to do this too. While we're talking about the different flours, I want to remind everybody to pick up this book. This is a separate purchase, but it's called The Ultimate Blender Cookbook, and it allows you, it shows you, I hope I can get my fingers on it really quickly, but almond milk, brown rice milk, and all types of flour.
Yeah, you can do your own
coconut
almond
flour, almond flour, it goes on and on. That's a separate purchase, but it's an extraordinary book and will be hand in hand. I want to remind you of the colors in this Dash blender: black, blue, red, and there's a gorgeous gray. We have a lot of wonderful blenders, but this one is in a category on its own. If you buy it, I think you're going to be over the moon for it.
Read the review.
What can you do with it?
Consistently reviewed, perfect 5-star. This is going to replace any food processor because it'll do all of your chopping and dicing.
Oh my God.
It's going to make your frozen sorbets. It'll make your peanut butter. It'll do your hot soups. No longer now do you have to have $600 to buy a professional
I was going to
blender.
say, before you even do that,
Yes,
don't.
try this.
Get this one today, reminding you it's on special only until midnight tonight. Don't you miss this. It's a wonderful. Read the reviews and then place your orders. Kelly's going to hang out with me a little while longer, but here's Valerie with a spotlight on organization.
HSN helps you with your storage and organization dilemmas. We've got solutions to every storage problem, big or small. Origami will keep you together from the kitchen to crafts room to home office. Add more closet space with Joy Mangano's huggable hangers and accessories. Small things can be easier to find with Joy's Better Beauty Case, too. Find whatever you need whenever you need it. Search Organize on hsn.com for more.
Who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? Now, when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now, when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus, no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
The appraised values you see at HSN are set by independent, professionally certified appraisers. They determine, as closely as possible, the approximate retail cost of replacing or recreating the item, not the possible sell or purchase price. Because subjective estimates and judgments are involved, appraisals may vary by as much as 25%. Call your customer service rep for more information.
Happy New Year, and thank you so much for being here. Well, if one of your New Year's resolutions is to save money and to be able to put dinner on the table a lot faster, I've got the perfect product for you, and it's in a pressure cooker. believe it or not, it is the #1 source for those of you who want to be able to cook your foods up to 70% faster. You can buy the most inexpensive cuts of meat, and it will tenderize those meats like nobody's business. I mean, literally to fall off the bone texture. And that means you now are gonna free up your time to do some fun things, like maybe go to the movies more often this year, or go visit friends, or go dancing more often, and you get to save money as well. This is Kelly Diedring, and Kelly happens to be one of our kitchen experts. We're gonna be offering to you what arguably is the #1 brand when it comes to pressure cookers, our Elite Bistro. And we brought out the big one here because this is our larger 8-quart, 16-function pressure cooker. It comes with the lid, it comes with the rack, it's a customer pick. But it's also on sale. It's under $100 with free shipping. That FlexPay expires tonight at midnight, and it's under $20 over the next 5 months. So I know from reading the reviews and just the history of pressure cookers, this is the one that
this
everyone
is a home run.
Yeah,
we never do free shipping. If you've ever thought about doing a pressure cooker, this is our #1 seller here at HSN. Just as an example of what you can do with a pressure cooker, 2 of these inside this machine.
Good gracious.
2 full-size racks of ribs in 45 minutes, my friends. 45 minutes. Now, if you were to take that rack of ribs and put it on your smoker, you'd be all day. If you put it in your slow cooker, you'd be half a day. In your pressure cooker, you could get home and say, honey, would you like ribs for dinner? And he'd go, wait, no, we don't have all day. Yeah, we can do ribs for dinner. And not just ribs, you guys. The most fall apart, fall off the bone, juicy, tender, beautifully infused ribs of your life. This pressure cooker is going to produce foods like you've never had them. If your goal is to sort of cook more at home and not eat out as often, or maybe not stop by fast food as often, this is the way to do it, because this is 2017's version of fast food, because it's fast and it's healthy. And those are the reasons why people opt for pressure cooking, because it's fast and healthy, but most importantly, the food, and Marla will attest to this because I know she pressure cooks, tastes better than any other way of cooking, than oven cooking, than stovetop cooking, than slow cooking. It just tastes better because when you pressurize your meat or your vegetables, every bit of flavor gets infused back into the food itself. So you are not losing moisture content, you're not losing nutrition, and you are not losing flavor. It really does a good job of doing the 3 things that we wish for the most. Saving time, keeping things healthy, and making things so darn delicious.
Absolutely. You have to call us if you own any. We offer our Elite pressure cookers in a variety of sizes. So maybe you own our 6-quart or our smaller version. If you own any of the sizes, call us and tell us why you love it. We enjoy hearing from you and having you be a part of the show. I've got to ask, how long did it take to make those ribs?
That was under an hour, 45, 50 minutes.
My gosh,
to 2 racks of ribs.
Without dealing with whatever temperature or weather is outside.
Doesn't matter.
Right?
You can put it in the inside, and then Marla just walked past and said, I don't know what you're cooking, but it smells good. Whole house will smell when it releases the pressure.
What's better than that?
Oh, it smells amazing.
So here's what we have. We have a couple of choices for you in colors. We have red, black, and blue. So there are 3 to select from, reminding you that this is a this day only price. Some of you will say, well, you know what? I'm a family of 2. So that 8-quart size might be a little larger than I need for my family of 2. We always say cook once, eat twice. Eat twice, okay?
You got a freezer, freeze it, my friend.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And so think about that as you make a decision on the purchase. Think about being able to cook that one time and then you can eat again. If it's not the next day, then the next week or the next month. But we'd love to hear from you. But that's a nice hearty meal with all the football games going on, right?
I mean, that mac and cheese was 11 minutes, you guys. And not just 11 minutes of toiling and, you know, slaving over a stovetop. This was 11 minutes hands-free. All you do is put in your noodles from raw right out of the box. Give it 9 minutes with broth or water. Little tip, it's 2 to 1 on the noodles. So let's say you're doing 32 ounces of noodles, do 64 ounces of water or broth. And then give your cheese, whatever cheese you want to do. Everybody does something different with their mac and cheese. 2 minutes under pressure. So 9 and 2 minutes is 11 start to finish. You have the most beautiful macaroni and cheese to feed an army.
So
but
good.
You don't always have to fill the pot. As Marla was saying, just use 1 box of noodles. You'll have, you know, you'll feed yourself and your spouse and you'll have leftovers. You don't always have to fill it up, but you want the capacity to be able to fill it up.
Right, so here's the thing. You're an expert. I'm thinking about the customer at home who's saying, well, yeah, she's an expert. She knows all the measuring and this.
No.
But I've seen other pressure cookers, and they're hard and they're complicated, and I don't think I'll ever be able to figure it out,
Yes.
right?
This one, you just press a button. I'm going to show you right now exactly what you do. Our computer is built into the front, all pre-programmed. So on the inside, you can see I put frozen chicken breast and I put salsa. That's it. You always choose any liquid. So whether it's marinara or salsa or your favorite jam or jelly or broth or red wine, when you go to close the lid, Elite Bistro even makes that easy. It says open and you switch it to close. That's so simple. This one doesn't jiggle. This isn't Grandma's pressure cooker. So this one doesn't bounce around your stovetop. As Marlo said, I don't need to know PSI, pounds of pressure, how much time, whether it's fresh or frozen. There's 16 programmed functions. I'm going to select poultry, all right? But I could have just as easily, if there was rice in there, I would have chosen rice. If there was fish inside, I would have chosen fish. If there was potatoes, I would have chosen potatoes. You get the picture. There's a canning and preserving button. This does your canning. There's a slow cook button. This is your slow cooker. Once you select whatever you're cooking, you hit start. That's it, Marlo. I am literally done with my meal. Now I can go pour myself a glass of wine, kick my feet up, enjoy my family, get my work done in my home office, relax, watch my favorite sitcom. This will beep when it's done. Not only will it beep, it will switch to the keep warm position. So let's say you got called outside or you went to grab the mail. Any other way of cooking, like say stovetop or oven, you got burnt food. With your pressure cooker, not only will it not burn your food or overcook your food, it keeps it warm for you.
How nice is that?
I love this machine.
Well, I think about those of you that are up north where it's wet and it's so cold outside.
And you want a hearty meal.
Oh, wouldn't that be awesome for your children and for the people that you love to come in out of the wet, out of the cold, and to a nice, warm, hearty, delicious meal? I mean, what could be better than that? So that's what you get for $20 with this Elite pressure cooker. You get one that's easy. You don't have to be a pro. No experience required with this one. That's why it's a customer pick, by the way.
It's so easy to use.
Free shipping and handling. The FlexPay is only through midnight. For those of you who are dieting, you're saying, oh boy, I overdid it. I think most of us did a little bit, right? At least a little bit. I hope you did indulge a little bit. That's what they're about. But you know what? Now you kind of want to refocus and get on a program again. What I like is that, let's say you work all day long and you ran late in the morning, you didn't have a chance to defrost anything or take anything out. You know what happens if you can't, cook a meal really quickly. You end up going through the bags of chips and eating all the junk food.
Ordering a pizza.
Or order a
going through the
pizza, drive-through. You can put frozen chicken breast in here, or a piece of fish, or whatever it is.
Bag of frozen meatballs, frozen
Vegetables,
shrimp,
right?
vegetables, a whole head of cauliflower, a whole chicken.
And in minutes, literally have a nice, healthy meal. So let this be your companion. You've got to have the right tools to set yourself up for success. And we've all been there. We know. I know that'll happen to me. I'll come home and I'm starving. And so if you don't have a tool like this, where you can go to the freezer and take something out and put it in there, and then 10 to 15 minutes later you can eat, you're going to be in for trouble.
Yeah, it's true.
Think about that.
Set yourself up for success. Have this in your kitchen.
For
if it's not in your kitchen, you're gonna make the wrong choice. It's so true. People love this item. Go to hsn.com and read the reviews. It's healthy, it's fast, it's nutritious, it's easy to use. It has everything built into the front. I've seen a lot of pressure cookers. I've seen the ones that jiggled around.
Yes.
My grandma had the kind that you were nervous around.
Yeah.
That's not this at all. You can see it has a computer built into the front. And as you can see just by this quick, simple animation, you pop your food in, so a whole chicken, maybe some vegetables, throw in your favorite liquid, maybe it's a can of soup or some broth. You select poultry, you select rice, you select soup, you hit start. The machine now does the work for you. You can see when it comes to pressure, it's all of a sudden infusing all the flavors, all the moisture, all the nutrition back into your food, and then when it's done, it actually naturally comes down from pressure for you. You can release it on your own if you'd like, or you can wait for it to come down from pressure, and then when you open that lid, my friends, it is going to be
a whole bunch of goodness.
The best meal
bunch
you've
of goodness
had all year.
I know. I meant to do black-eyed peas. I usually do the black-eyed peas and collard greens and all that stuff.
When you can do them from dried peas in 30 minutes.
I was going to do it less. I just started. I didn't feel well, so I just ended up, I didn't do it. But this is what I love it for. We're going to go to our phone lines and say hi to Gail from South Carolina. Hi, Gail. You're live with Marlo and Kelly. Happy New Year, Gail.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you.
Hi. Do you own our Elite pressure cooker, Gail?
I sure do.
Do you enjoy it?
I bought it probably actually 2 years ago when you had it advertised.
Oh, great. So you've had it for a while.
Yeah, best tool I ever bought.
Oh, that makes me happy to hear. What do you cook in this mainly? Or you got some go-to dishes that you typically cook in your pressure cooker?
My main one is, down in South Carolina, we have something we call chicken perlo. It's chicken bog, it's chicken, rice, and sausage cooked together. It's a great go-to meal, like if you're feeding a crowd. And I can cook this thing in less than an hour and feed 15 people.
Oh,
Wow,
that's
amazing.
Yeah, for sure.
And I bet it tastes delicious.
Everybody loves it.
Oh,
You know, I'm gonna look up that recipe when I get home. I've not had that.
We might do that one on air next.
Yeah, that's a great
It is
idea.
wonderful. And I make I have to tell you, the first meal I made was when I got it that afternoon. I washed it out. I made barbecue ribs. They were great. Everybody was sitting here drooling over them, and then I washed it out and I threw some corn on the cob in there. I've never been able to cook corn on the cob. It was fantastic.
Oh, good for you. Wow.
That makes me so happy to hear.
Good for
and
you.
I have to say, I've probably gotten other people to buy pressure cookers because of my experience with it. I really do like it.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that makes me happy. Now, do you remember growing up as a little girl, maybe your mom or grandmother or someone in your family with the old-fashioned kind?
I had one. I was scared of it. I never did use it.
I'm telling you, this one is quiet, and you never even know that it's on, you know, until you release the pressure.
I mean, I would not have gotten it when I saw it on air. I thought, I love it. I bought it strictly to can.
Yes.
But I never have done it. I don't have time to can. But it is big enough, you know, you could can some vegetables and things in it.
That's right. You can. Actually, that's a great point.
I chickened out with that. I just like to cook meals in it.
Yeah. I tell you what, you have been such a pleasure to meet and to talk to.
Thanks for calling,
And you have no
Gail.
idea how grateful we are that you called us. You have a beautiful, healthy, and happy New Year, Gail, and thank you once again.
Thank you, too.
Nice to meet you. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Gail.
What a great call.
That was great. And that's a testament to those that love the pressure cooker, the Elite Bistro pressure cooker. Here's another reason to love it. 5 minutes in the pressure cooker. 5 minutes to crab legs, to shrimp, to potatoes, to corn, to mussels. All you have to do is put it in, put whatever liquid. I usually just use water, and then a little bit of garlic and butter. And then every bite is going to be infused with flavor. This meal, you take it and you take it outside and you put it over newspaper. You know, and everybody goes and has a good old-fashioned New England clam bake. We did this using the steam feature. So you're getting the glass lid, which comes included. So you can use this on steam. There's a button that says steam. There's also a button that says slow cook. So I want you to use that glass lid when you're steaming or slow cooking. And then as Marlo's holding up, that rack comes included. That rack is typically not included, nor is the clear glass lid. And that rack is something that we utilize with our canning feature as well. So as she mentioned, she bought hers to can.
Yes.
You can do that. So there's a button that says canning and preserving, you guys. So if you buy it just to can with, you're usually spending about $300 for a pressure canner. A pressure canner is $300. Elite Bistro decided to build that into this machine so that you don't have to buy an extra pressure canner. So the same machine that's canning your preserves in the middle of the summer so that you can eat them in the middle of the winter is also cooking your whole chicken.
Absolutely.
Is also doing 8 quarts of chili. Is also doing, you know, your New England clam bake in 5 minutes. It's also doing your ribs in 45 minutes. This machine, you will go to it more often than not. I know Marlo goes to hers a lot. I would say, on average, and I've got every size we sell, so just on average, I probably go to mine 4 to 5 times a week.
No, I'm telling you will love it. I mean, just for the enhancement of the flavors. You know, I'm very fortunate. I get to work with some of the world's best chefs, and when they talk about pressure cookers, they talk about it purely from a enhancement of flavor. Because nothing tastes better than the foods that come out of the pressure cooker, because they are infused and they're sealed. They're hermetically sealed in the inside. Nothing can escape, and the flavors are just bursting with just goodness. So you'll love it. How quickly you can cook. Your foods are going to cook 70% faster. Who's going to argue with that, right? Dinner's going to be at a table a lot faster. And you also have to think of pressure cookers in a very different way. You know, most people think of pressure cookers for just, you know, dinner or something savory.
Sure,
but you can
sweets.
clearly do all sorts of great desserts
Most
and
people
sweet
don't
things
think about
as well.
pressure cookers for casseroles like lasagna or scalloped potatoes or green bean casseroles. It's the best lasagna you'll ever eat. I compare it to, and tell me if you know what I'm talking about, next day lasagna. You know how lasagna, when you bake it in the oven, it always tastes better the next day? Always. It's because the flavors have had time to marry and meld and get to know each other in the refrigerator overnight. pressure cooked lasagna tastes like next day lasagna. It also tastes like next day chili. Chili's the same way. The moment you get it out of the pressure cooker, it tastes like second day chili.
Boy. I want to bring your attention to this cookbook that I have, and then we're going to go to the phone lines. Kelly mentioned chili, and I just saw this Chicago-style chili. This is a cookbook called Delicious Meals Made Easy. There are over 120 time-saving pressure cooker recipes, and it offers to you, I mean, soups to nuts, really, of everything from macaroni and cheese to ribs to all sorts of desserts and everything in between. So if you're looking for some wonderful ideas, to just expand your thoughts about what you can do with a pressure cooker, that might be fun to pick up today. And we're providing you with that item number at the bottom of the screen. Cindy from Pennsylvania has 4 of them.
You're kidding me.
Miss Cindy, do you cater? Are you own a restaurant? What's happening with you, Miss Cindy, with 4 pressure
I used to have a restaurant, but I'm retired now, but I still cook. And every time you have one, I'd like the bigger one, and I got the 6, 8, 10, and the 12-quart one.
I gotcha.
Because you can make a turkey in it.
Yes,
you know
you
Last night
can.
I forgot to get my pork roast out, my sauerkraut out of the freezer. Went down today and got it in 45 minutes. My meal was done.
Oh my
I love
God.
that.
Can
What
you
a great
imagine
story.
people at home right now that maybe spent half the morning cooking dinner for tonight? They're thinking, wait a minute, 45 minutes, that sounds so good.
Yep, I forgot to get my pork roast out last night and went downstairs today and got it out and put my frozen sauerkraut and everything. But your pressure cooker cookbook, I'd recommend that to people too. But the reason I got 4 I have 5 total, anywhere from 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12-quart pressure cookers, because I love them. There isn't nothing you can't do in them.
I love
Yeah,
that. It
it's
sounds like
true.
I'm the same way. I use my 4-quart, I use my 8-quart, I use my
Yep.
12-quart, I use them all.
Yeah, it's true. You know, people don't really realize, like, you know, you talked about the beans. I was saying that I was going to do my black-eyed peas.
Yes.
You know, you think about the fact that you don't have to soak those beans overnight.
I mean, most people, you don't have to slow cook them all day. So it's the new fast food.
Yeah,
you can do
it really
black-eyed
is.
peas from dry, shadota sauerkraut from frozen. All in a
artichokes
pressure
that would
cooker.
normally take all day. You know, corned beef that
yep.
would, you know, normally take all day long.
Absolutely.
And how it tenderizes even the most inexpensive cuts of meat, you know? I'm thrilled that you love it, Cindy. I'm so
Thanks for
happy.
calling. Thanks for calling,
I
Cindy.
just got done my sauerkraut, came in, sat down, and turned HSN on. It's
And
like,
here we are.
Yep, here you are.
That
And
is so
you saved
awesome.
my day.
Well, I tell you
Oh,
what, whenever we
good.
get low in quantity, we're going to look you up, Miss Cindy,
Yes.
and stop by your house. I hope that you have a blessed, healthy, and happy
Happy
New Year.
New Year.
And thank you so
You
much
too.
for calling.
You
We
too.
enjoyed meeting you. Bye-bye, Cindy.
Okay.
That's fantastic.
And I think probably part of the reason, because she sounds like she knows a lot about pressure cookers, are some of these little things that are built in. Our gasket comes completely out. This is the gasket which seals the pressure cooker. Most gaskets are affixed to the lid, so you got all these nooks and crannies to clean. Elite Bistro decided to fix that, and we've said, okay, we're gonna make ours removable. I've never seen that in another pressure cooker. We also offer a lid rest. Our lid comes completely off. You can rest it on either side, so whether you're lefty or righty. That's really important. It's the small things that Elite Bistro thinks about. And then this is really cool. This collects all the condensation that might come off of your pressure cooker. All other brands of pressure cookers, it's gonna collect all over your counter. So you got a mess to clean up at the end. Not with Elite Bistro. With Elite Bistro, the only thing you have to clean at the end of the meal is your 8-quart pot. And this can go right in the dishwasher. It's completely non-stick.
Yep.
It's a really high quality 8-quart stock pot. And then we offer this computer. You'll see other pressure cookers on the market where there's a big old knob and it's a dial. And you gotta go pressure, pounds of pressure, whether your food's fresh or frozen. It's math. You literally have to borrow your son or your grandson's graphing calculator to figure out how long it takes.
Who has time for that?
And that's why people are afraid of pressure cooking, and maybe they haven't jumped into it when normally I think you're very progressive. You're somebody that loves the newest techie gadgets. I can't believe you're not pressure cooking. And they say, I've heard it's hard.
Yeah.
And that's
No,
the
it's
biggest
so true.
misconception about pressure cooking is that it's hard.
I agree with that. You know, and that's why this is the #1 brand,
Yes.
because those 16 preset programmable features that are built into it. They make all the world of difference. Look at that beautiful cheesecake.
Now we use the rack that comes included to do our cheesecake. So go ahead and lift your cheesecake up off of the rack. This is the springform pan. If you have one, it'll probably fit inside. If not, you can go to hsn.com and check that out. But this was just with the press of the button that says dessert. So all we did was press the button that says dessert. It's pre-programmed to know that it takes about 20 minutes to do, and then it releases the pressure on its own, and then you have the most beautiful, perfect cheesecake of your life.
I'm going to chime in just because we only have seconds on the clock. You do need to get your orders in before midnight because this value expires tonight at midnight. It is on sale. We took $30 off the price plus an additional $13 savings because we're going to ship it to you with free shipping. Black, blue, and red. Black, blue, and red, and it's $19.99. I hope you buy it. Yeah. It's the one that I own. I own this brand. So if that's worth anything, it's the easiest. It's the easiest.
It's the easiest one to use.
No experience necessary, and so you'll love it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks, Marla. I'll save you some food, friend.
Oh, that'll be fun. I'd like that a lot. I want to thank you for your phone calls. We're going to be giving everybody a look at doorbusters. We've had some fantastic doorbusters. Those are going to be coming up next. And then right after that, a look at our today's special. I don't know if you've seen it yet, but we've got a presentation coming up. Don't forget to order your great pressure cooker, but let's take a look at these great doorbusters. Check this out.
Celebrate the new year with New Year's Day doorbusters, 1-minute deals with limited quantities. And Rhonda Shear has brought along the 3/4 sleeve seamless tee. It even has a built-in shelf.